Joining me now, former White House Director of Communications under President Trump and founder of Skybridge Capital, Anthony Scaramucci. Anthony, thank you for being here.
Great to be here, Jerry.
Good to see you. You've been to many of these gatherings. You're good at reading the mood here. What's your sense? How do people feel about the forthcoming year?
Well, I think they're a little worried that the combination of things that are going on in Washington are putting a drag on the economy. And so you're already getting some telegraphing from the White House that we may have zero growth in the quarter. That's not great, because zero growth in the quarter means people start making adjustments, and then you get a self-fulfilling prophecy of more slowdown activity, if you will. So I'm less optimistic than I was. Having said that, we still like the earnings numbers that are coming out of these different companies. Multinationals seem to be doing very well. But I think another theme here that I was concerned about, and you attended my wine party last year, where that was the 9th time that I did it, the barometric pressure.
Wine was too.
Well, I was happy
a very Davos event.
Happy to provide the high-price wine.
People do actually a lot of hard work at Davos. It's not all drinking wine. We should make that clear.
Yeah, exactly. But I usually get a sense for people there, money managers, et cetera, and I think people are worried about U.S. disengagement and worried about the United States. There's a fracture in the system, and so one of the things I'm super worried about is like reuniting the United States again from a political perspective. The American system is very strong, but we've got to stop this nonsense. I think if the president were a business person living in Trump Tower, working at a Trump Tower, he would be railing on the combination forces of the government right now.
The other concern that people talk about a lot is the U.S. China relationship. There's important meetings coming up, maybe not. Are we going to see a deal, do you think, Anthony?
I do think we're going to see a deal because I think what ends up happening here, the president's going to get his way on intellectual property. The slowdown is also affecting China. You and I have seen those numbers. Those numbers are not great for China because they're onboarding 25 million people a year into the urban areas. They're urbanizing them, if you will, and that growth number is not going to enable them to sustain that. And so what they are super worried about, and President Xi has obviously mentioned this in his last speech, is keeping the continuity of government, keeping the continuity of growth. And so both parties need to make a deal, and that's usually a sign that a deal gets done.
It's going to be a turbulent year in Washington, isn't it? I mean, you were there for part of a small part of the administration.
I was there for 11 days, but I got to tell you, Jerry and I had a great interview in the Oval Office.
11 days that shook the world.
Yeah.
But it's going to be an interesting and I would say turbulent year. Do you not think?
Yeah, I do think it's going to be an interesting, turbulent year. But here's two quick things I would say. Number one, the president's got to staff up. He's understaffed, and even the Lone Ranger had Tonto. So you need other people to help you operate the government. Number two, you've got to give people direction. U.S. CEOs from businesses large and small need some direction from the government. What are they doing? He started out the game 28-0. He went into halftime, decided to close down the government. Now it's 28-14. You got to go back to that winning playbook that you had at the beginning of the administration.
With this government shutdown at the start of the year, Democrats in control of Congress, a lot of investigation talk, even impeachment talk. Is anything going to get done in Washington this year?
It would be hard to believe that anything that would get done from a legislative perspective, but one thing the president does control is the bully pulpit and the news cycle, and the real pro-business stuff that came out in the beginning part of the administration was actually very good. It sort of unshackled the economy, but this slowdown and this sort of shutdown is actually having the opposite effect. So hopefully he can turn that around and use the bully pulpit in the masterful way that he's done in the past to continue the pro-growth ideas in the United States.
Anthony Scaramucci, thank you very much for joining us.
Great to be here, and thanks for coming to the party last night.
Stay warm.
All right, God bless.